How many of you have this longing, achingness for somebody, someone that's not in your life anymore? You just can't stop thinking about them, and you know it's not right. You know you need to move on and release that person, and you just don't have a way to do it. So today's meditation is to help reconnect this longingness that you have and put it to good use. Put it to the right area that your body needs. We have all of these connections that we have from our past and from people that we long, and these connections are still there even though those people are not there anymore or not in your life anymore. And so what do we do with these connections? It's almost like cable lines that are running out of your system, and it's got to go somewhere because you're feeling that energy and you're feeling that longingness, and the problem is it's not going where it needs to go, to the right area. So what we're going to do in this exercise is to reconnect those lines back into your system so that you're back and you're sending that power out and it's coming back to you. It's not sending it out to the universe, longing for people that aren't even in your life and maybe don't even care about you. But you care about you. So let's bring that energy back to you and then back to the source so that you can actually meet and have more ability to have more energy and attract wonderful people back into your life. So I want you at this moment to close your eyes, and we're going to invite Archangel Michael to come through for us and surround us in unconditional white light. And I bring Archangel Michael in for protection. And as we take a couple deep breaths, I want you to give yourself a big hug inside. And now I want you to think about the person that you once loved, that you still can't get over or you can't release. And I want you to say goodbye to them in the physical sense of it. Just, say goodbye. Say adios. Nice seeing you. I'm ready to not ache for you or long for you. I want you to envision that person and just release them. And as you're doing that, I want you to imagine that your cords, like an umbilical cord that was connected to that person, being brought back to you and back into your heart, into your heart chakra. So you're saying goodbye, and you're asking Archangel Michael to assist you in bringing back all the lost pieces of your heart that you gave away. We're bringing them back slowly. You can also think about people that are animals that you've lost, that you still long for and you miss. Say goodbye. Thank them for their time with you. And ask that cord that was connected to be brought back to yourself, back to your heart. And as we invite again Archangel Michael to keep surrounding in white light, we're going to bring in Archangel Raphael, the Archangel of Healing, to come in and assist in bringing back all those pieces, those broken pieces of your heart, those longing pieces, those connections that have just been sitting there stagnant, not connected to anything or anyone. Bring those back to yourself. And we're envisioning our heart expanding and getting very, very, very large. It's becoming one big whole heart. Top and bottom, side to side, front and back, all healed and sealed and feeling amazing. And you're probably thinking, well, that's great. I feel all right, but I miss that really amazing feeling I used to feel when I was with that person or that animal or that situation. That's okay. We're going to now ask yourself, as we've tuned into our heart, to connect through our throat. Now we're going to move up into our throat. And we're going to surround our throat chakra in white light. And as we say goodbye one last time with our throat, goodbye. We're asking all of those words that we used to say to those people be released. And all the things that we didn't get to say to that person or that animal before they left our little world, our little area of our life. We release everything through our throat. And now I want you to tune into your third eye, which is right between your eyebrows. And as you're focusing on your third eye, I want you to ask for wisdom and strength and closure. And then finally, I want you to connect to your crown chakra through the top of your head. And I want you to imagine that there's a white light just beaming at the top of your head, beaming down into your head. And I want you to imagine it's getting really, really, really strong, like a bolt of lightning almost. But in a nice, calming, river type light. So a river of light. It's just beaming right into your head. And as you're allowing this energy from the source, from God, from the universe, this is connecting all the way down and through your throat and down into your heart. We're asking Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael to connect your heart through that river of light energy. And that river of light energy is so big and so strong and so amazing and so calming. And as you connect your heart to the crown chakra through that top of your head, you're feeling warm tingliness all around your whole body. And out through your head, up to the universe, to the source, to God. We are reconnecting all of those lost lines, all of those longings, and reconnecting almost like a socket, just replugging in all those wires that were kind of frayed and not connected to anything or anyone. We're reconnecting it back into the source. So we have good energy, strong energy, an energy that's only for the world and highest good. And I want you to now just take a couple deep breaths and thank Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael for assisting us today in our healing of reconnecting our lines, our connections to lost loved ones, lost pets, and those who are not in our lives anymore. Thank you.